Night. Silence before the duel. Two men stand facing each other. No audience, no second chance. One will walk away alive. In that moment, strength is not decisive. The sword is not decisive. What decides is the mind that remains calm while the heart pounds. Miyamoto Musashi understood this better than anyone. A man who survived more than 60 duels knew that victory does not begin in the hand, but in the mind. His book, The Book of Five Rings, is not a manual for sword fighting, but a guide to mastering the mind, strategy, and inner stability. In a world where everyone reacts, Musashi speaks of foundations. In a world of noise, he speaks of clarity. Earth is the foundation of everything. Without solid ground, there is no stable fight. Musashi says that before technique, you must understand the way, and the way is built through discipline and practice. There is no shortcut to mastery, only repetition until movement becomes natural. Those who skip the basics collapse under pressure. In life, this means character comes before success, and structure before ambition. Strength is not in talent, but in the foundations you build every day. Musashi emphasizes that you must study crafts and other skills to understand strategy, because the same principles repeat in everything. He also teaches that a warrior must practice daily without interruption, for without constant training, there is no true understanding. Musashi warns not to follow other schools blindly. Learn the principles, but do not become a copy. Grand strategy applies to life as a whole, while small strategy governs individual situations. Both must be understood. Those who merely react to circumstances never control the outcome. A strategist thinks ahead, sees the bigger picture, and acts with intention. Earth teaches you to think independently and stand firm even under pressure. Miyamoto Musashi emphasizes that a strategist must understand proper posture, stance, and positioning, because even the smallest flaw in the basics weakens the entire technique. He also writes that it is important to observe the opponent calmly and broadly, not focus on a single detail, but perceive the situation as a whole. Water has no shape, yet it takes the shape of any vessel it enters. It can be calm like a lake, or destructive like a torrent. Miyamoto Musashi teaches that a strategist must be like water, adaptable yet powerful. If you are rigid like a dry branch, you will break under pressure. If you are like water, you bend without breaking. Water does not attack the rock directly. It shapes it patiently over time. In the same way, a strategist does not force strength where it is unnecessary, but finds the cracks. Miyamoto Musashi emphasizes that the same technique does not work in every battle, just as water does not always flow in the same path. Whoever understands the nature of water understands that adaptation is not weakness, but the ability to remain strong in any circumstance. Water never stands completely still. Even when it seems calm, movement flows beneath the surface. Musashi teaches that a strategist must understand the rhythm of battle, because whoever controls the tempo controls the outcome. A wave does not clash without purpose. It comes at the right moment with the right force. Act too early, and your energy is wasted. Act too late, and the opportunity is lost. Sometimes water rests like a deep ocean, and sometimes it strikes like a tide that sweeps everything before it. A strategist must know when to remain silent and when to act decisively. You must not let your opponent pull you into their rhythm, just as water does not stop for an obstacle. It flows around or overcomes it. Those who sense the right moment act without hesitation, like a wave arriving exactly when it should. Earth teaches you to stand firm. Without a foundation, there is no stability. Without discipline, no strength. Character is built slowly, but it is that very foundation that carries all future victories. Water teaches you to move without resistance. Be strong, yet not rigid, calm, yet ready. The warrior's inner stance must remain steady even when everything around him changes. When you combine the stability of earth with the adaptability of water, you achieve balance, foundation and movement, structure and freedom. This is where true strategy begins, not in force, but in self-control.